Hello everybody and welcome back to Love English. I'm Sabrah, your British University English teacher. Now we know guys that lots of you that are watching us are using English at work. You're using English in a professional context. And part of that might involve answering calls and speaking on the phone, or you might even have a job which is specifically related to using English on the phone. You could be working in a call centre or in telemarketing or something like that. So whether you're looking to improve your general business telephone English, or if your job is specifically related to speaking English on the phone, this video will definitely help you. It's going to improve your confidence and give you lots of phrases that you'll have ready up your sleeve to use. As always guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of our lessons, and of course also you can check out our website and you can follow us on our social media. Now one thing that is certainly very important about speaking on the phone is politeness. It's very important to be polite. Sometimes you're going to be taking someone's time, or perhaps somebody is calling you regarding an issue and they're upset. And so it's very necessary to be polite. So we're going to be looking a lot at that. Right, so number one. So the first thing you need to know is that when you are making a call, it is really important to say who you are. So normally we would say, hello, this is Sabrah. Or if you want to be even more polite, you could say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And then you want to say the reason for your call. So for example, you could say, I'm calling because, or you could say, I was hoping to speak to. So you might say, I'm calling because there's been an issue with your phone line. Or, I was hoping to speak to Miss Reeves. Is she there? I was hoping to speak to. So let's go through that again. You could start by saying, good morning, this is Sabrah. I'm calling because there's been an issue on your phone line. Or you could say, good morning, this is Sabrah. I was hoping to speak to. Now, one thing that I missed there, guys, was if the call is very formal, so if you don't know the people, it might be a good idea to say your second name. So you might want to say, good morning, this is Peter Jones. I was hoping to speak to Peggy Reeves, for example. So something like this. So you might want to say your full name. Number two. Now, if you do want to speak to a specific person, you can say, I was hoping to speak to. Or you could make this even more formal by saying, would you mind seeing if Peggy Reeves is available? Would you mind seeing if Peggy Reeves is available? Number three, if you're calling from a company, you will need to say this at the beginning of the call. So you might want to say, I'm calling from N-Power, or I'm calling from EE. So basically, whoever you're working for, whoever the call is on the behalf of, so is for, you should say that at the beginning of the call so people are very quickly clear about where the call is coming from. Do make sure at the beginning your voice is particularly clear to avoid people getting confused and hanging up. Some people might think, oh, I don't know what this is about, I've got no idea what they said, hang up. You want to avoid that, so speak clearly and confidently. Now guys, if you're enjoying this lesson but you're starting to feel like you'd like some extra help with your English, then we may have something interesting to share with you. Sometimes watching lessons on YouTube and learning English on your own, it might not feel like enough. Sometimes you do need a personal English teacher to help you with your specific English needs. Now, if you are looking for an English teacher and you're looking for something which is flexible and affordable, then our partner CAMBLY may be something which would really suit you. So CAMBLY are an online English teaching app where you can learn when you want and for how long you want. It's extremely flexible because the tutors are available 24/7. There's some very hard-working tutors, so it can really fit around your needs. Their tutors are professional and they are native speakers, and CAMBLY is also available for kids and for adults. So if you don't have a lot of time, one of the things which is unique about CAMBLY is that the lessons can be just 15 minutes long if you want to. So if you want to have a quick chat, a quick kind of top up with your English before work, after your children have gone to sleep, something like this, then this is ideal for you. One of the other things that we really love about Camberley is that you can choose a tutor who has similar interests to you. So you can look at the tutor bios and find somebody who you think would be the right fit for you. Now, as always, guys, we have a little special treat to share with you. So Camberley have offered our students a 15-minute free trial, so completely free. And if you would like to access that, then the code is leila-sabrah. So all you need to do is to go down to the description box, click the link, and if you want that 15-minute free trial, you can put in leila-sabrah. Also, you can get 10% off a course if you do decide to choose some lessons with Camberley. You can get 10% off an English course with this code, leila-sabrah10. So everybody loves a freebie, guys, so don't miss this opportunity. Go down to the description box and download the app to get your free trial with our code. Number 4, again, going back to the politeness thing, it's important to ask if it's a good time to speak. The person may be busy, you may have caught your colleague at a difficult time, they might be in a meeting, so it's very important to say, is this a good time to speak? Or would you mind suggesting a suitable time for you to speak? Something like this. Very important to say, are you available now? Is this a good time to speak? It shows that you are being understanding about their time and you're being polite. Okay, so now we're looking at reasons for your call, how to introduce reasons for your call. So sometimes you might want to call your colleague and tell them about a new opportunity, or you might need to call customers and tell them about latest offers, promotions, things which are available to them, or maybe be trying to sell something to them. So there's a couple of ways that we can do this. You could say, I'd like to introduce to you the idea of having a partnership between our company and yours. Or I was hoping to discuss with you the new budget. Now, if you're trying to sell something or you want to tell somebody about the promotions your company is offering, you could say, would you be interested in hearing about our latest offers? Would you be interested in hearing about our latest offers? Now, if they say no, you could always say, okay, is there a better time to call you back? Something like this. Now, if it's between colleagues and you want to talk to them about something specifically, you can introduce this again by saying, I was hoping to get the chance to discuss, or I was hoping to chat through the new project with you. I feel like it would be good to discuss it together. Number 7, now if someone is calling you and they have a problem or something like this, of course it is very important to say, how may I assist you? How may I help you? Or how may I assist you? How may I assist you is even more formal, even more polite. Of course, sometimes you will not be the person dealing with the call, and this means you have to put the call through to another person or a different department. So in this case, you might say, I'm sorry, you've got the wrong department. Wait a minute, I'm just going to put you through to refunds, for example. So one moment, I'll put you through to, or thank you for your patience, I'm just going to put you through to, and then you say the department. Now, if you're dealing with customer service, it will be very common to have customers ringing you that are unhappy about something. But I know I have sometimes been that angry customer who is upset because my refund hasn't been processed, and so I have been a little bit cross with the person on the other side of the phone. Now, in these cases, it's very important to calm the person down. So it's a good idea to say something like, I'm really sorry to hear about the issues you've been dealing with. That doesn't sound good. We'll do everything we can to sort this out for you today. We'll do everything we can to sort this out for you today. Immediately, the customer is going to feel reassured. They're going to feel like, this person understands and they want to help me. So it's a really nice phrase. And if you use that, guys, you might find your customers calm down more quickly and that the call is more pleasant. Now, it's very common as well to have to put people on hold, which means you have to put them through to music or whatever it is while you go and find the right person for them to speak to, or while you research the issue or anything like this. And this can happen in all kinds of businesses. So to put someone on hold. So it's a really good idea to say, I'm really sorry, I'm going to need to put you on hold, or would you mind holding the line? I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm really sorry, I'm going to need to put you on hold. I'll be back as soon as I can. Then of course, if the person has been waiting a while it's important to thank them for their time. So say, thank you for your patience. Or if you need them to wait for longer, you can say, would you mind bearing with me? Which means, would you mind waiting? Something like this. Thank you for your patience. I need to put you on hold again. Please bear with me. Now, another thing which is very common with phone conversations is that there is a problem with the line. So in this case, you could say, I'm really sorry, but the line is breaking up. I can't hear you very well. Is there another number I can call you on? So I'm really sorry, but the line is breaking up. This means there's a problem on the line. It's not clear. Another way you could say this is, there's interference on the line. I can't quite hear you. So now we're coming to how to end the call, and of course, hopefully your customer or your colleague is satisfied and happy. So normally we would say something like, oh, thank you very much for your call. And is there anything else I can help you with today? Or is there anything else I can assist you with today? Either of those is very nice and polite, but of course it's always nice to thank the person for their call if they have called you. You could also say, do please call us back if you need further assistance. Do please call us back if you need further assistance. Now, if you're ending a call with a colleague, again, it's nice to thank them for their time, but also to say, it was great to talk, it was, a good conversation. Let's touch base again soon, or let's catch up again soon. Okay guys, they were our 15 phrases for speaking professionally on the phone. We really hope that these are going to be useful for you, and do please tell us any other phrases which you use in your company, or any interesting stories about angry customers and how you calmed them down. We're always very happy to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.